What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. In this video we're going to be doing the spring showcase event, and I've also been grinding out some races. So in the top right there you can see we only need 1400 influence to qualify for the Horizon roster. So I'm thinking that after we do the showcase event, that should give us enough experience influence that we should be able to meet that 1400 influence that we need. So hopefully this will lead us, I'm pretty sure this leads us into the main game. So I'll definitely be happy to be done with the prologue and basically on par with you know, most people that are playing the game at this point. So hope you guys are enjoying this series. I've definitely enjoyed playing it. If you were here for any of the other videos, I've played this game before. I had it on Xbox and I got to a point where I had almost everything completed, so really kind of got stale for me, so I ended up just stopped playing it. So it was nice that it started you over when you get the Steam edition. Oh, please don't ring me up. Okay. Still need 405 influence. I didn't even think about that speed trap, but it does start you over with the Steam edition, no matter where you were at on Xbox or on PC prior. You do link your Xbox account, your Microsoft account, but I believe that's just for the sake of being able to do crossplay. So let's go ahead and jump into the Horizon Motocross Showcase event. Hopefully this gets us out of spring and into the normal rotation of seasons. Obviously we're going to be racing bikes. Saw a little bit of this in the opening of the game. But now we're doing a dedicated event towards it. Alright. Horizon Motocross Showcase. So we are in
how are you on the dirt?
The
Pretty good, right? I've seen you
GRC
drive.
Fiesta. So
Are you better than, let's say, a dirt bike? Okay, but are you better than 4 dirt bikes?
4 dirt bikes. Another quick update, as I was grinding off screen, it prompted me to up the difficulty again, so now we are driving with Pro, driving Drivatars, so keep on moving up there. I'll go, and I think there's only 2 other levels above this, and being expert and unbeatable, so I'm doing too bad. I think Pro's probably where we will plateau at. But we'll see. I've also said that kind of about every other progression, so I don't want to do it to where I continuously lose races, but I don't want to do it to where I'm, you know, not held accountable for bad driving and stuff like that. So.
We just lose yellow.
Right. So they've got trail smoke, which is pretty neat. And there's blue. Off-road racing. This is kind of the part that we saw in the intro of the game. You kind of do that exact same jump actually. So it's kind of be a little bit of repeated content. I don't know that the bikes were this close to us in the intro though. Is that yellow again?
Hey, Blue! Thread the needle with me!
Okay. On them right now. 34% through. Little splash down. I don't know that bikes could land in water that easily.
Red down!
Yeah, I would hope so. It would be the only realistic thing to happen. Alright, coming up on 86% now.
Looks like I'm the only one left.
Now we're just racing blue. It's gonna be a jump to the finish. Came in second, I suppose. I don't know how I would have been able to beat him. I didn't drive awful.
Don't worry about it.
So.
If I tell these guys to run it again, they'll be overjoyed.
Alright, not too worried about it. Let's see. That should, again, rank us up through the... I mean, we needed 405, so we easily got that. Got the Rally Monsters T. Looks like we leveled up, so we'll get a wheel spin. And we will get added to the Horizon roster. We qualified for Horizon Life. See if we can get something decent, being money or a car out of here. Take a car. Ford Falcon GT. Alright, so let's see what they have to tell us now.
Hey, Brandon. You've made it onto the Horizon roster. How could you not, given all that you've done here in the last year? Meet me at the festival and we'll get you your wristband.
So we're driving to the festival to get our wristband and see what they have to tell us. A little bit of an update for more of the stuff I did off screen. Mainly the races I did were in the road racing series, so we're actually level 9 for road racing, and at level 10 you unlock the Goliath, which is a very long race around the entirety of the map. Each of the different disciplines kind of has its own like big race that you unlock at level 10, so we'll be able to do that before too long. Probably won't do it in this episode, but we'll definitely see what they have for us after we get our wristband here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's go ahead and enter the festival and join Horizon Life.
Hey, Brandon. Congratulations on making the Horizon roster, but this is just the start. From now on, you'll be sharing the experience with all the other drivers who've made the cut. Get out there and say hi, because everything can be done with a convoy of up to 6 drivers. What you really want is a gold wristband, an honor we only offer to the real superstars of the festival, people like Alex and Rebecca, those who are the very best at what they do. Now, just who gets a gold wristband is up to me and all those thousands of screaming Horizon fans. So, what are you waiting for? Oh, and Forzathon is back. This time with new challenges every day and every season, offering the chance to win the very best rewards at Horizon. That's not all. Every hour, on the hour, Forzathon Live invites you to team up with other roster drivers to take on some of the most exciting challenges at Horizon. For something more competitive, Online Adventure offers ranked races against real Horizon drivers. Choose team racing for racing, team games for playground games, or free-for-all to go it alone. Form a team with your friends and take on all comers. And when you're ready, enter ranked events and join a league for some of the fiercest competition at Horizon.
Alright, so the season's changing. I don't know what season... So it's currently in summer in the game, it seems. So we're joining right at a good time. Alright, so this is the festival playlist. Each season has kind of a set of challenges that you can do to unlock the 2 cars here. So if we get 50% of the challenges done, we get the 85 RX-7, and if you get 80% of the challenges done, you get the 720S Spider McLaren. So the challenges are all kinds of different things. So here's some Forzathon challenges. Each of those get you a little bit of percentage, and then there's just actual like races and different things along those lines. So alright, so let's back out.
Much as I love the science of racing,
drag
I'll
racing.
confess I also
Maybe that's where
quite
we'll
like the science
go
of
right
flat-out
now.
straight
So
line speed. With that in mind, this is the Horizon drag strip. What do you say? Ready to put your foot down?
Chief, I need you. Hurry, we have got to get out of here.
alright, so there's another showcase event. That is a Halo themed showcase event. We may do that in the next episode. I want to go take up some drag racing, so let's set our waypoint for that. Let's go see what car we can use. When you think of drag racing, most of the time it's a muscle car, so let's see what we have. So off screen, after I ranked up, I got a wheel spin and unlock the DB5. So trying to keep you guys a little updated. I think I got the Charger as well, the Chrysler Valiant Charger. I think that's the only other car that we've unlocked. Off screen, so C-Class, C-Class. I don't want to buy a car. I think it would be more fun, at least for right now, to not buy cars. So let's go with the Charger here. I know there's a very all-wheel drive meta to the game, so it may not be smart to take a actual muscle car drag racing, which sounds kind of wonky, but so let's go to upgrades. We're not gonna do anything super crazy. Let's see if there's any drag tunes that people have uploaded. Drag one, so that's this one. We don't want anything crazy. Drag. Okay, so never mind. We are going to do something crazy. So we'll try this one. I think it's going to cost us some money. 96 grand on a car that I won't use for anything other than one drag race. So whatever, we'll throw it in there. Money's not hard to come by. As you can see, we have over $1 million. We haven't bought any cars, and I mean that's kind of why we have that much money. And we just really haven't done anything that would require us to spend money outside of just throw some
In 200 yards,
upgrades or throw some tunes on cars. But ooh, turn. It doesn't turn. It is definitely a drag car. Daggum. So we're gonna go down here. I'm sure they're gonna give us an intro to drag racing. So alright, so we are not using manual. Right now I'm not comfortable using a manual transmission. I just want to play the game to have fun, so it's on automatic. So just be wary of that, and you can judge me all you want in the comments. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. So we're still racing on Pro. Let's see what we can do. So this is basically just gonna be, is our car faster than the other cars? And for a relative moment, it seems like it is. So there we go. I think it's a 4th mile track, and we won without any kind of issue, so pretty easy. That's as you unlock more or rank up more into the drag racing, you actually get other tracks unlocked. You get longer tracks and stuff like that. So alright, so that was good for drag racing. I won't worry about that too much anymore on this episode. Let's see. What can we do? Let's go do this. We'll go do one of the stunt driver missions. Eventually we unlock different businesses around the festival. It doesn't seem like we've done that yet. I'm gonna go ahead and switch cars because this thing is not very fun to drive. Let's get into our Cayman. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm gonna try to use more than one car in the video. I think that would just be a lot more entertaining than me just using one car for the entire episode and kind of, you know, being obtuse that there aren't any other cars in the game. I think this game has over 800 cars, so I don't know that we could do enough videos to actually drive them all. So But if you guys would rather see single car videos, let me know in the comments below. I know, like when we get into, like if we try to do drift zones and stuff like that, obviously we're going to use the same car in those, just because I'll probably build up one car that I can feel like I can drift at or have confidence drifting in, and then you know, just kind of use that in the drift zones. But you know, we'll try the speed zones with different cars, everything outside of drifting. We'll try in different cars if we have them. So I'd like to start up a series, kind of like Hokey Hoshi, where you just do car reviews and drive the different cars that are in the game. You don't necessarily need to be driving the fastest thing in the game. You just pick a car at random or something along those lines and kind of go through it. But let's go ahead and get into this solo. We'll do the next chapter. So we've already done the Bugatti Chiron.
Look who it is.
So let's see what
Ready
this
to
one
get back
is.
into the real excitement? I'll bet you are. Right, we've closed some roads over the coast. You'll want to take your car there. Can't let you out the stunt vehicle yet. You'll understand when you see it.
Okay, so we're going to drive our car to the coast somewhere.
Don't make them wait too long, yeah?
We've got
Don't like that.
6 minutes to get there. It's 4 we'll call it 4 miles away now. Shouldn't be too much of an issue there. As I was saying, we've already done the Bugatti Chiron, so that one was time-based, or it was jump-based. You jumped, I know that sounds ridiculous, but you jumped the Bugatti, and you had to jump it a certain amount of feet to get 3 stars, and so this one might not be the same. It may be a time-based thing where you have to get somewhere in a certain amount of time, and then you get stars based on how long it took you to get there. So I'm not going to try to get 3 stars on this necessarily, because I don't believe this gets you the what's it called, the passive income. As you play more into the game, you get opportunities to buy businesses and then do missions for those businesses that as you have more stars, you get more passive income when you're offline. So every time you sign in, you should get like a little message in your message center saying how much your business has made you while you were offline. It's nice because you don't have to sign in every day. You can go, you know, days, weeks, months at a time, and it'll still collect money there. I don't know if the amount goes down or what, but you'll still have money waiting when you get signed back in, when you own those businesses. But I don't believe that this one is. I know that there's probably like certain car, or a certain car that you can unlock as you get all the stars in this, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I don't remember what the car is, so I'm not going to put too much time into it. We're almost at the destination, and we'll get to see what car we are driving, or vehicle, I suppose I should say, we are driving.
I'll do the final briefing and then you're on.
Alright, Mike. Alright.
No jets or jumps this time. Just a beautiful high-speed drive along the coast road. Apparently it's all the same movie. I wouldn't know. Haven't read the script. You're driving this. What can I say? Sometimes there are perks in this job.
Alright. And this car is what exactly? Auto Union Type D.
Here we go.
So,
Scene 29.
alright, so we need to get to the location
Action.
in 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and as you can see in the top left, that's our time, but we also have a damage meter, so we don't want to do damage
That's a
or
90-year-old
do
racing car. It's
too
gonna
much
take some
damage, is
handling.
what I should say.
Just don't hit anything, whatever you do.
A little squirrely. Doesn't like a turn, that's for sure. Oh, we need to brake.
Coming up on the coast road now. Remember, we're going for elegant, smooth, fast. So put your foot down.
Alright, Captain. Seems like most of it's just a straight road, which is nice. I don't know why they wouldn't have traffic blocked off for a film shoot, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna run right into the front of a car. Whew.
All the way up to the lighthouse. Come on, straight line speed. Here we go.
Alright, so we should be able to get this. 3 stars. Oh yeah, not an issue at all. There we go. Killed that.
That was beautiful.
There we go.
Yeah, the shot.
Minute
of
and
it, the
29
car
seconds.
And the setting and the whole effect.
We get the
Your
3
driving
stars,
was
easy
half
peasy.
decent too.
Alright. Nailed it. $12,000 for that. 2,500 influence rewards. Got us a wheel spin and it ranked us up. So there should be, or unlock the next chapter of that at least. So cool deal. All right.
Summertime at Horizon. The skies are blue.
So we got
the birds are
summertime
singing,
barn find
there's
rumor.
barn rumors floating through the festival
So there
air.
are some
Wanna go
that are
find one with
seasonal.
me?
For example, this is a good example. As well as the one that's on the island in the middle of the lake, you can only get in the winter. So let's do it. We're gonna do one more race before we call it an episode. This is a sprint race. It is a road series race. So after we get done with this, then we'll call it an episode. Potentially what we might do is in the future episodes go find one barn find every episode, or one barn find that we have so far in the episode, and then that way we can get those knocked out. Alright, so 20% through, we're moving up the pack. Okay, I'm braking. Sometimes the AI in this game kill me. Alright. Need to make some moves. Alright, this little alpha is really being an annoyance. I can't get past him. There we go. Slingshot engaged. Right past 2 of them. Alright, so up to 5th. Halfway through the race. Third. More slingshotting past. Lotus, and I'm not sure what that is in front of the Lotus. I guess I'm assuming this is the Lotus in 2nd place. An I-8. No. I have just last clue what that thing is. It's not very attractive, that's for sure. Who's it? Is it BRZ keeping up? Good time. Brake. That was a good turn. Get on the brakes. Off the gas a little bit. Alright. So we're gonna pull out a win. Unless I royally wreck this last turn. There we go. First place. I think that should, or maybe potentially is what I should say, rank up our road series to level 10. No, it won't. Okay, good. So, ranked up, we'll get a wheel spin. We will end it on that wheel spin. Hope for some luck, but I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Make sure you get subscribed. That's not too bad. I'll take a 65 GT Mustang. But make sure you get subscribed if you want to stay tuned for future Forza Horizon 4 episodes. I'm going to try to do them at least 3 times a week. I may do more than just the one for this first week, or more than just 3 for this first week since it's new to Steam. But definitely get subscribed if you want to stay tuned. But again, thank you for joining. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next one.